welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Anyways, I'm glad you're here. This is my 10th kiln reveal and maybe my 3rd kiln opening since I've had a kiln, something like that, but I'm really happy you're here. I realized that I have hit over 500 subscribers in this past week, so I just want to thank all of you for watching, for subscribing. It means so much to me and it's very encouraging. So it's a big moment. Thank you very, very much. I really, really mean that. And yeah, so here we go. There should be some interesting things in here. I got a couple of refires and I got a big bowl, but we'll see. Are we ready? Let's do it. Okay. I did take a little peek, but I didn't look that carefully, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. I, for the first time, staggered my shelves. I was told it's better to stagger your shelves, so I thought I'd give it a try, and it seems kind of good. We got a very solid, well, almost solid 6. It's a very solid 5, and I'd say a good 5.5. This is the second shelf. Let me see if I can, without moving too much, let me see if I can show you. There must be a better way. There we go. So that's what's happening. Okay, let's put you back. I'm sure there's a better way. I'll figure it out. You know, I'm new at this. What can I say? So trying to make sure the lighting is good so you can actually see the pieces. My friend came over on a clay date a long time ago, and she made some of these ornaments, and she came over and glazed them the other day. So I will show them to you. That was fun. We just made a lot of stuff. So a lot of these are duplicates, but I'll just show you. Basically, we've got poppy fields and mint speck, both by Mako. So we got poppy fields, there's a bunch of those, and there's more on the other shelves. So we've got, I mean, you can never go wrong with either one of those. And this is on Diamond Fruit Light. Diamond Fruit, why do I keep saying that? I'm thinking of Diamond Core, they had a BOGO sale, so on my mind. This is Dragon Fruit Light, and you know, I love that clay. So there we go. And let's look at these bowls. So there's 2 of them. They're pretty much identical, or at least identical glazing. And that's pretty gorgeous, right? So we've got 2 coats of Mako rose quartz. Look at that purple there. And it is covered by amaryllis, 2 quarts of amaryllis. I actually did amaryllis on the outside too, as you can see. And then there's also some sandstone. I put down, yeah, I guess that's right. So it's amaryllis all over on the outside and the inside, 2 coats, and then I did sandstone on the rim. Let's see if I can, oh, that's lovely. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's a better view. Yeah. You could do pretty things with rose quartz. By itself sometimes, I mean, it's definitely a satin matte, there's no question. But when there's something else with it, it's not too matte. It can be too matte. Okay, let me take this little shelf off. Okay, here we go. Hold on one second here. Sorry, I don't want to pause it. It doesn't take that long. Okay. Let's move these. We got a lot of mugs. We've got more poppy fields and mint speck ornaments. So I don't need to show you all those. I'll show you a little bit though. I'll show you a little bit. We got a pineapple here, which is kind of cute. And just a bunch of the hearts. Again, also on the dragon fruit. Okay. Oh. Okay, they're not as colorful as I would like. I did some shaving cream. So this is a winery in town, and I was making these for them. And wow, that's cordovan. So interesting how that turned out. It looks like that in person too. Kind of pretty. And then on this one we have smoky merlot, which is appropriate for a winery. So I made the logo, and then I did the shaving cream with just a bunch of different, kiwi. I did kiwi underglaze, just did a bunch of them. And then I covered it up with Mako zinc-free clear. So this would work better on a light colored clay body, but I've got that coming up in just a second. So yeah, smoky merlot, cordovan, and shaving cream. Supposed to be like a tie-dye. Yeah, they're pretty. They are pretty. Okay, but not as bright as I would like them to be. Okay, so here we have, I'm gonna have to try it on just a regular white, but this is covered in, this is also the shaving cream. We've got sand and sea in the middle. Look how blue it looks. There shouldn't be any blue. This is just plain old, and this is just the underglaze. This is plain old dragon fruit light, but there's no handles on those. And the same thing. And then I covered it, instead of clear, I did 50% mixing clear and 50 of the Amlico Celadon, 50% mixing clear and 50% ice, just to give it a little bit of color. But that's actually quite pretty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I might be able to fix that with glaze. Yeah, I think I can. We've got just a little bit of, just a superficial-ish kind of a crack. So this was so red and splotchy, I thought, I'm just gonna put aqua over it. It's also sand and sea in the middle. God, I love that glaze. It's fun. It's a little splotchy, so I'm gonna keep doing more because it's so much fun. If you haven't seen my short on the shaving cream technique, was it a short? It may not have been a short. I can't remember. It's either a video or a short, but I did one on shaving cream. I think it is a short. I just can't remember. But there's a lot of potential, and I feel like I'm getting the knack. So I got to use the right clay body, and I got to keep practicing. Okay, let's just look at a couple of refires. Oh, pretty, pretty. Okay, so I can't remember exactly why. I think there was just like one crawl or pinhole. This is the, this one, it was attached. I remember one of them got attached to a mug, and I dremeled it off, and then I just sanded it, did a little, with the Dremel of course, and then I did a little bit of a patch, and it's fine. I can't even tell you where it was or which one it was. And the other one just had a little bit of a pinhole or something. I thought I might as well just do them both. This is 2 coats of Purple Rain and 2 coats of Ink Spots. Also on Dragon Fruit Light. Yeah, I love these. I love that. I love that combo, as you know. Okay, here's a couple more refires. I have another one of these that didn't fit in the kiln. Huh. I'm looking at my advancer shelf, and it's turned different colors. I don't know why. Anyways, it fixed the problem. Again, I had some crawling. Yeah, it's good. So this, it got a little bit darker. This is, it had Jade Gloss by Mako in the middle. I put a little green jasper in the middle. Why not? I was refiring it. There is green jasper in the middle of the mugs that overlaps a teensy bit on the olive float and aurora greens. We got aurora green on the top, olive float on the bottom, and a little green jasper in the middle. And it turned a little brown with the refire. They're interesting though. The handles. I don't know, what do you think? I think someone will like them. Yeah, they're okay. Not my fave, but I gave it a go. Okay, this is one of my go-to combos that I really, really like. And we've got, oh, wait a minute. I actually think I tried something new here. Hold on a second. We have got, oh yeah. So you know what? Let me just look at my shaving cream. I totally made it up. I thought it was Santa's. This is soft aqua. No wonder it's so blue. On the shaving cream mugs, I'm so sorry. It's soft aqua, and it is, how many did I do? I did 3. I did 3 coats of soft aqua. It's so pretty, and that is by Spectrum. So soft aqua, no wonder these are the Salt and Sea that are coming up. Okay, so these are Salt and Sea in the middle. And the inside. We got 3 coats of Salt and Sea, and then we have Celadon Bloom on, and this is a new combination. I've never done this. This is Celadon Bloom on the top, and I have 3 coats, and then I have 3 coats of Norse Blue on the bottom, and then I have 2 coats of Mixed Melon in the middle. So they're just kind of fun. So Celadon Bloom on the top, which is Mako, Norse Blue, which is Mako, and Mixed Melon, which is a Mako Jungle Gem. So different shape of mugs, but fun, right? They're just fun. I love, by the way, look at Mixed Melon. So it is by itself. I left it raw in the middle. There might be a little teensy bit of overlap, but it's by itself, and I think it's so pretty. I love that Mixed Melon. Okay, so it's the first time I've used my advancer shelf. It turned that weird color. I don't think it matters, but anybody know anything about that? Okay, uh-oh. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not good. Okay, ooh, there's something good here though. Hold on a sec. Hold on just 1 second here. Huh, interesting, because I think my advancer shelf on the bottom turned those weird colors. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on 1 second. I just want to move these. I just want to move my posts so I don't knock them down. We've got a really good 6, because it looks like the 7 started to move a little bit. In the 5, cone did a little, I mean, how the hell does that happen? Have you ever seen that happen? It went the wrong direction. It wasn't leaning against anything. I don't know. I've never seen that. It's like a little sculpture. Well, that is interesting. Okay, we have a butter keeper. Is it going to fit? It's going to fit. Yes. Ooh, pretty. What is that? I think it's cactus and Albany slip brown. Let's take a look. Butter keeper. Oh, it's 2 coats of desert dusk all over and 2 coats of cactus all over and then mixed melon on the top. Ooh, I like it. I think this is going to be my favorite. 2 coats of desert dusk, 2 coats of cactus. Yeah. Oh, wow. I love cactus. I just have been glazing with it. I did a little short about my greens and mixed melon on the top. You can see what I did. I left a little empty space, but that is nice. So what I've been doing, you can see there's a lot of wiggle room. I've been making my tops a little thinner, a little smaller, so they fit, even if they warp. It didn't really warp. Colonial Hearth and Home. I'll put the link. told me what I was doing wrong, and she was right. She showed me that I was making my bottoms too small. They weren't straight enough, and that's why they weren't fitting. So if I do make butter keepers again, that's what I'm going to be mindful of. But God, I love that. That is gorgeous. Okay, so I made this. Oh, we got a runner, but we got the advancer shelves. So that'll be easy to take off. I'm going to be making some raised cookies today. Okay, this I'll be able to get that to fit. It fits pretty close. I'm just going to do a little grinding paste on it. Well, that is pretty. What the heck is that? You would think I would know because I made it. Oh, if you saw my last kiln reveal, you saw that I did shallot and peppered plum. Well, this is also shallot and peppered plum. I was wondering what it would look like vertically. And it looks a lot like rose quartz and maroon lagoon. Okay, that is pretty. That is pretty. And then I just did the peppered plum on the bottom and on the top. I just left it just with the shallot on the side there. Wow, that's going to be, it's going to be a close call. Was it going to be this one or is it going to be the butter keeper? I don't know, which one's your favorite? And then I have, well, I've got some little ornaments. Oh, she did some shaving cream. I don't think she rinsed it off that well, and it's a little bumpy. So that's kind of interesting. But I'll show you some of the shaving cream ornaments that my friend made, Monica. Pretty. I'm telling you, that shaving cream technique is, oh, this is great. Oh no, I must have just flipped it over. I thought I put it in upside down. So these are fun. The shaving cream, yeah. If you don't rinse it off, I guess that's what happens. So make sure you rinse it well. And then we've got, I don't know why this happened. So it just got, oh, it's Celadon Bloom. So I guess that's what the white stuff is. It's the white crystals. It just doesn't look right. I should have done just a plain Celadon. So I just did some black underglaze, some Amico black velvet underglaze, wiped it back, did how many coats of, I did 2 coats of Celadon Bloom on the inside, which is a little disappointing. I'm going to refire it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw on some, I don't know, maybe some aqua or fog, and I'm going to refire it and we'll see what happens. And then I just did winter wood on the outside because I love winter wood. I just did straight winter wood. So I'm going to refire that. So that is it. I want you to know, I'm getting ready for my very first market. My market is going to be this coming weekend, December 5th, 6th, and 7th. If you're in the area, please come by. It's the winter market at the Sonoma Community Center in Sonoma. It's a fundraiser. There's going to be between 60 and 70 artists, a lot of potters, but not all potters. And yeah, it's going to be great. It's all juried, so everybody was picked from people who applied, and there's some really, really great artists and some great stuff that you can buy, and it's a lot of fun, and I would love to see you. So if you're in the area, come on by. The winter fair at the Sonoma Community Center on Friday, I believe it starts at 5, so it's just like 5 to 7 or 5 to 8. Saturday, it's all day, 10 to 5, and then Sunday, I believe it's 10 to 3, a long weekend. But I'm excited about it. I've been getting ready for it, so I've been doing stuff like crazy. I'm going to reload this. I might let Tess take a little bit of a breather, but I've got enough stuff to load her up, I think 2 more times, at least 1 more time, maybe 2 times. And that'll be it for the market. So thank you again. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments, such incredible comments. It means a lot to me. I appreciate all of your support. And I will see you soon, because there'll probably be another kiln reveal in a few days. And I've got some more experimental, very interesting, well, we'll see, combinations. So thanks again. Would love to hear which ones you like. Okay, bye.